Beautiful. So this morning we on the second morning of Cloves Tea, guys. It's amazing. All right. Yeah, it is the second morning, and I must say, yeah, it's good so far. You know what I mean? When you can tell yourself you want to do something, and you keep the faith. Get one? You get yeah, yeah. So just to keep you guys updated that we are on the second morning for Cloves Tea. If you didn't see the first video yesterday morning, I talk about how we're gonna be doing cloves for 7 days, and I want you to join for free. You can get it in the supermarket for buy. You can get it on the, at the health shop for buy. There's many places you can get cloves for buy. All right. Many people was asking me about the benefit and what's it good for. And I was telling them yesterday morning, if you didn't see the previous video, you need to go and watch it, because I'm not going to be staying too long. So cover the same thing, is to encourage you to drink cloves tea at home. If you're not allergic to it, then you need to try it out. If you don't like it, then that's fine. If you're taking strong medication, always talk to your doctor first. Tell them that you heard about cloves. Can I take it with my medication? People just want you to understand that these things do help at home. It doesn't matter where you are in this world. You understand? This morning, I was talking to that man and I was telling him that all of us will be going there one day. All right? But in the meantime, this is the message he said to me. We have to look after ourselves in the meantime. And I said, facts. People don't believe in looking after themselves anymore. People is just on the race to be looking very good, making more money, driving pretty car and doing all sorts of stuff. No, look after your health. You know what I mean? For the future. All right? In the future, when they reach 50, 60, 70, you can be able to relax and know, say, boy, yes, I hit that. So this morning, we're going to be making the cloves tea one more time, because it is very powerful and it is very effective. All right. And remember, we said we talked about it yesterday morning, and telling you guys that it is very powerful for you guys to drink at home, and you must join me for free. Okay. So yeah, here it is. Many people see this little spice right here, but it's not just only a spice. All right, it's also a very powerful seeds, and a lot of Asian people do use it. All right, and that's why we spreading the good news to tell you guys that it is important for you to join us for free and try and make it at home. All right, so let's jump straight into it, because I'm not going to be too long this morning. It's going to be quick and short and spicy. All right, first of all, get your cup. All right, but this is a large cup, very large one. Lots of people said to me, how much I use, but this is very large. All right, so what we're going to do is this is what I do. All right, you don't have to do what I do. So I would just take out this is a tiny teaspoon. This is not even, as you can see, this is just a tiny teaspoon. So I put that amount inside of it right here. Okay. So basically now what I normally do, I just rinse it off, the cloves, with some hot water or with some water, whatever you have. Just rinse it off, all right? Excellent. So I use hot water to rinse it off, all right? Then we're going to pour it straight inside of a cup, like that, okay? And then we're going to just pour some hot water into it. Lovely. All right. So you can see, because my cup is large, you don't have to use too much, because you can use 2 to 3 or 4 cloves, because you might allergic to it. I'm not allergic to it. All right. And then cover it just like that and leave it for a few minutes. In the meantime, just remember, you guys, so you can get yourself a copy of my brand new book, From Poverty to Purpose, Chef Ricardo's Secret Recipes to Success. It is available on Amazon right now. Get yourself a copy of this book. If you never read it before, I want to encourage you to get yourself one of this book. It is an amazing, lots of people talk about it. If you buy it before, leave your review on Amazon. Good vibes. Come back over here with the spice. So this is a spice right here, but I don't call it spice. I call it the healing for the body. All right. If you don't know, this is like a healer for the body. You can mix cloves with ginger, cloves with cinnamon. Works really well for weight loss. Also very good for the blood sugar. Also, all right. Just to encourage you guys. This is not just a spice. It is more than a spice. Lots of Asian, they normally use it in their cooking and a lot more stuff. All right. So I want to encourage you to, give it a try at home. Beautiful people. Tell me exactly, what do you think about drinking cloves tea for 7 days? This is one of the biggest spice I saw on YouTube. If you check YouTube, millions of people talk about this one little spice more than even garlic and ginger. All right, so a good vibes. People, we only can encourage one another for a better health. You know what I mean? It's just to encourage one another. Many people wake up this morning and they will stop at the fast food shop, buy a coffee, buy a hot chocolate, and we are telling them, say, don't do that in the morning, first thing. You know what I mean? Wake up in the morning, some people just drink an orange juice and all them things, the fizzy juice. We are telling them, say, don't do those things in the morning. You can do this in the morning first by drinking cloves tea, ginger tea, lemon tea, garlic tea, you know what I mean, green tea. There's so much things out there, but it is to encourage you to be healthy at home. That's all. It's nothing to harm anyone or to do anyone anything. We are just here. Yes, drink it every morning for 7 days. We are drinking it for 7 days. This morning is the second morning of the cloves tea. All right. It's just to encourage you, and cloves help get rid of a lot of things. Cancer. It can help reduce the risk of having cancer. You know what I mean? It helps to clean out your gut. It's so much. It's unbelievable. It's so much on it. But yesterday morning, I speak a lot about it. So if you never see the previous video, go over to my YouTube channel and check it out and get the full 100% benefit from cloves tea. All right, people, it's time for you to wake up. All right, you can eat 1 in the morning or even 2 cloves of garlic every morning on an empty stomach. Okay, it's not a big problem if you eat 2 cloves or 1 in the morning. All right, but I'm telling you, there's millions of people this morning. Even people watch all my video might even wake up this morning. The first thing when they do, they go in the kitchen. They might start smoke, start to have a little bit of drink or something in the morning. But we are here to encourage you. Don't do that in the morning. All right. When you wake up in the morning, get in the kitchen and make yourself some ginger tea, cloves tea, garlic tea, lemon tea, and uncleize up the body first thing in the morning. Lots of people watch the videos, but then do not act on it. Then wait till them have to pull up their handbrake when they go to the doctor say, okay, this is what happened, this is what happened, this is what happened. Don't wait till that, man. Then you're gonna talk, then they blame the doctor. Every day. That's why I say every day. We've been doing this over the last few years now. And anyone who's listened to us can, can sit there and say, at least they did hear someone talk about how you can look after yourself at home and be healthy. All right. So when you go to the doctor, don't blame the doctor. you're gonna have to blame yourself because you hear it over and over and over and over and over. Look after yourself. Don't do this. Don't smoke. Don't drink. Don't do that. Don't do this. So when you go to the doctor and the doctor give you a prescription, don't blame the doctor. It is your fault. Remember that. All right? Put that in your diary or put it in your cell phone as a reminder that you hear us talk every day. Look after yourself. Don't drink. Don't smoke. Don't eat certain food. Don't do this. Don't do that. So when you get sick and you go to the doctor, don't blame the doctor when the doctor giving you medication. It is your fault. It is your responsibility to say to yourself, this is wrong, man. Enough is enough. All right? And you got some big woman, big man, they know the right thing. But they hear every day, but them playing, I don't know what they're trying to prove. There's nothing to prove because you're not metal. Big woman in their 40 and their 50 and their 30s, they hear these things every day, but they're pretending and pass. Like, I'm gonna tell you this. If you don't believe these things are real, trust me, because I'm gonna tell you this. I have millions of testimony, like crazy, where people will say to me, Chef Ricardo, I need to do this, I need to do that, I need to get rid of this, I need to do that. But that's what I'm saying. We taught these things every day, but people don't hack on it. They bypass it like it's nothing. But just remember this. When you go to the doctor and the doctor give you medication, don't blame the doctor. It's going to be your responsibility because you cannot say, you must hear this somewhere, somehow. Don't do this, don't eat this, don't drink this, cut down on takeaway, cut down on rice, cut down on bread, cut down on this. Then you're gonna say, what we're supposed to eat? There's thousands of things out they can eat. It's just you have to be more creatively in your kitchen at home. All right, let's look at this. All right, that's it. That looking good. All right, see that? Change a beautiful color. All right, that's the color we are looking for, that brownish color, as you can see. All right, so this is ready to drink. So I'm going to drink this now, and I will be sooner tomorrow morning with the next video. All right, this tomorrow morning gonna make 3 morning. We are on it with the Cloves Tea. All right, it is your responsibility, guys. It is your responsibility. That's why sometimes a lot of people who I know, and they will say, Chef Ricardo, thank you so much for the encouragement. And I will say, yeah, that's the only thing we can do is encourage one another. Big up on yourself, and I'll sooner with the next chapter. Have a great day. You know, the Tuesday morning, a good vibes, people. Bless up on yourself every time.